Hey guys, welcome to the live stream. My name is Alberto Cordero, and I just noticed that my microphone was off, so sorry about that. I was telling you that I have been really busy, and I didn't have the time to actually make previous live streams. So today, I have selected a few references that I want to be working on. I want to do like a quick sculpt, something quick cam set that I wanted to do today. So just gonna select everything, and probably, you know what? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna collect everything probably. Uh, Let me do. Let me see if I can actually get the a base from that I have in ZBrush, so I can actually send it to Blender, so we can start doing something real quick. It's not gonna take so long. So let's make a quick review here. 1 second. I have. All right. Let's see. Let's go for headplanes and let's mail, yeah, this one. So I'm just going to select this guy and I'm gonna send it over to only visible to Blender. Gonna select this, there you go, nice. So first, let me take the floor off because it's kind of like a distraction. So I don't want to be working with that. So that's kind of heavy. It's fine. All right, let's go and get into Sculpting mode right away because I had this guy's reference here. It's kind of it's not entirely human, but it's not human. It's kind of like had some proportions for human. So I'm just going to here and I'm gonna take this off, go for dynamic topology, it's gonna be off too. And have in mind that I'm gonna be using some of these some shortcuts that I'm not, for example, for this one I'm gonna be using Y. So let me go and activate screencast key so you can see with the keys I'm using here that I'm pressing here. So I have clay strips, so I'm going to use in curve, gonna flat this curve. I like to use like a really you know, like really sketchy brush in this case. All right, it can actually give me a better look when I'm sculpting. All right guys, so I'm actually streaming in YouTube and in Twitch, so if you're talking to someone, just have that in mind, right? So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have any questions, just shoot me, and I'll be happy to answer you. Right? So why did I went to ZBrush and I took this plain faces? First, it has a really perfect proportions that I have in this case for the face and the head, that kind of things. And this is kind of like it's something that was you know, it's a quick start. It's just something that you're gonna speed up your process. So let me see if I can start like smoothing these areas right here, and I'm just going to go to and smooth this. There you go. So I'm not gonna be washing the those row faces all the time. So just gonna be like let me increase this. There you go. Not too much. This guy has a really huge nose, so just going to something like this and go for grab tool and kind of like making this pattern here. I'm not gonna do the same as I have in the reference, but kind of same line, same style. And I believe this is a real reference, like for a real sculpture. It's too strong, so let me reduce that right there. something like that. And let me go here for a second. Need to have the base, the perfect base for everything. I don't need to have like a very defined details at this stage, because this is just me trying to sketch out what I actually need in this case. Let me let this very clear here for a second. It's gonna be for the eyes. So. Like I said, this guy is not human, so it's kind of like got this weird. Let's go for the mouth real quick. Just to have like something to have in mind here, just not too complicated, but it's at least something to work on, right? And increase just sketching out real quick the face here. I want to spend most of the time in the detailing process, so kind of gonna speed up here for just to have something for this base. Is the basic anatomy here, just smooth out the surface. Alright, so let me increase the size here for the jaw and the mouth area. There we go. Let's go to the side and let's see how this is looking from here. Just smoothing this area right here. There you go. Looks kind of weird in this balance in between this soft area and this all face, you know. Alright, let's get going here. I have a smooth this area right here, but the skin that I have in mind is going to be really intense. Face still. Well, I think this is just perfect. I mean, for the base that I have, and the okay, let me go and create a folder for this project real quick. Just before something happens here, it's gonna be live 17 and let's copy, paste files, and let's save this one here. There you go, it's gonna be live 17 and save. Alright, there you go. So now we're good. So now I'm gonna duplicate this guy here for a second. I'm gonna select it, I'm gonna duplicate this, and I'm gonna move it to another layer, and it's gonna click on this one. There you go. We'll open the reference. So let me concentrate for a second here, just in the face. There you go. I need to find the right proportions here, because I'm going to transform this guy in a second. Let's go and do that. All right. Let's work on the nose. Like I said, the nose is going to be huge. Not too big, but you know, the right size actually. I'll be breaking this symmetry in a little bit. Let me add the eyeballs here real quick. It's going to be just much better. Let's go for a mirror and select the head. Sorry about that. It goes for sculpt mode, and let's fix this. There you go. Alright, I think we got something really good here. Let me keep going in this area. go. Looking good. And let me create this. Alright, so things that I like so far is a structure here between the eyes and the nose, and the structure between the well, let me draw here. Is it? So it's kind of like it makes sense. Those bones right here, this empty space right there, and the cheeks. So it's kind of like looking in the right position. So let me start working here on the ears. Probably had to open some references for ears. What's happening here? There we go. So cutting here. Increase. Okay, let me open some anatomic references for the ears. There we go. All right. All right, let's get going. First, let me get this little in. Kind of small ears. There we go. And do the same thing here. There we go. Let's go for inflate tool. Increases strength. Start designing the interior. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I think I got a really good base so far, so I'm just gonna stop here in the ears and move to another area. There we go. So let me concentrate right now in the mouth because it actually looks a lot of work. So let me do that, and let me change right now to dynamic topology because I actually need to start with more resolution. Alright, and let me duplicate again, move it to another layers, go, let's save just in case again, and there you go, activate dynamic topology, and then let's start, and you know what, let's smooth, there you go. So let's go for the mouth right now, and let me go for 10 in the resolution. Just getting the right shape here, and let me select just the area of the mouth, just like that, and a little bit, there you go, Control I for inverting the mask, hide mask, there you go. So now I need to mask this area right here just for a little bit because we're doing some work here on the top that I don't want to affect that side down there in the inferior lip. So let me do this. We go for inflate tool. This is not detailing process, so I just need to have like a base here that I can actually use. Just invert the mask, and I'm gonna do the same here. And get it out just a little bit. Just like that. Let me take the mask off, and let me define this little edge right here. I can fix that later. Go for inflate again. Alright, let me unhide everything. Right, there you go. Let me work now on the nose here. Increase. Me correcting the anatomy here in the nose. Let's go here for this area here and start working on the head and some of this area in the neck. Just trying to find the right shapes here to make it look much better. Just a basic shape insertion kind of thing. Need to clean a lot here because, you know, it still has some marks from the plain faces. Let's go perspective. Let's see how it's looking. We've got 33 minutes so far. We got good timing here. So we're gonna keep going here, gonna fix the ear, and then we're ready for retopology. Alright? I think I'll be able to finish this one today. Let's see if the time is actually in my side. Gonna hide this guy here and go for the ear one more time. There you go. The ear is a complicated creature. do some sculpting here. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on this stage because this is just comes at time. I don't want to take time for detailing process because I'm not gonna use those details here. And let's unhide this again. And let's see, in proportion is looking really good, so I'm just gonna fix some areas right here that I actually need to fix. Like, there you go, like this. Go to the sign. I'm trying to keep the same square thing here. It actually looks kind of nice. So I'm not gonna, you know. I think we're ready for Retopology. You know what, let me fix the eyes first. Yeah, let me hide mask. Let me do some fixes here. I was still gonna do some more detailing here in the eyes, but just need to fix some of these areas. This corner here is looking very, very weird, so I just need to fix that. Not looking. Yeah, let me fix this. That corner was really not cool. I can fix this later, but it's looking kind of weird. There you go. So let's save one more time. Let's send this back to ZBrush. Whoa, what happened here? Weesh. Okay, perspective, floor. There you go. Okay, let's do the quick retopology here. Let's go for geometry, zero mesh, and let's make a quick retopology. Well, let's see how it's looking. Alright. It's not the best, but I think we can do better. Just 4. Still too dense. Let's go for 2. Yeah, I think I can do something with this one. Oh, it's not the perfect topology, but I think I can use it for multi-resolution. Yeah, I can do some fixes. Okay, let me go to Blender again, and let me change to Sculpt. Nice, and let's go here. Got that, and let's go for invisible. There you go. So this is the sculpt, and I'm gonna move it to next layer. This is Retopology. Looks a little dense, but for multi resolution, this is just gonna be a still, so it's fine. I can use this for Retopology, and alright. I think I can fix the eyes. If I want to fix the whole thing, it's gonna take a while, so I'm just gonna use this, and I'm going to let me go back to here. One second. I'll go back for a second. One more try. Let me do something real quick here. Alright, let me send this invisible. Okay, I can use this for multi resolution. Let's go and smooth and subdivide. Oh yeah. Let's subdivide one more time and unhide the eyes. Let me fix this in here real quick. One second. All right. Let's go to Sculpting 1. Let me take this off for a second. This is supposed to be the base. That's why I need a better retopology in this case. Let me go back again and do something here for a second. What the heck is that? What is that? Alright, let me send this over again. There you go. And let me do the those weird. Okay, geometry, zero mesh. Let me go for create some to tell ZBrush what do I need actual specific loops. Let's see if he's going to actually do it. I'll be actually happy with this. Let's see what happens. Let's go for 4 and there you go. Well, let's see. Still really dense. Let me do something. Wait. I think I'm gonna use this for a base and do the face retopology just by hand because I actually need good loops for the face at least. All right, let's send this. Let's send this back. Visible. Sculpt Blender. Yeah, let's see if I have an actual viable loop here. Ooh, I got a really good one here. Nice. Alright, let's see. No. Oh, hell, not good. In the mouth, it's just no. No. It looks really dense so far. I probably have to do the retopology by hand, but still too dense. All right, let me do something here. What is the ooh, let me change the name page to, because every time I use something from ZBrush here, he gonna rename, he's gonna use the same name, so he's gonna like overlap the other one. It's gonna delete the other one. It's gonna put the one you have from ZBrush. This is kind of like not good. Where is ZBrush? Last try. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna do it by hand. Okay, this can actually work. Just to take this front off and do it again. Yeah, let's do that. Send this only visible and let's go Blender. Move this to layer 1. That is off. And what I'm going to do here, yeah, first let me duplicate this just in case, and I'm move it to here and take that, select, delete, and let me use this as a base. Alright, so first let me create the basic loops that I actually need, and let me create the symmetry, so I can delete the whole thing. There you go, and select that, And let's go for mirror. I'm gonna do this kind of quick because I actually need to speed up the process. And let me students here. And getting ready everything here to start the Retopology. And do some loops that I actually don't need. Let me go for shrink wrap just for a quick second. Let me apply that. Alright. Let me create the first loops here for the eyes. Take clipping off and let's go F6, align to the view, and let's go for 12. Oops. And let me activate snap tool here and go for face. Close is fine, and this two right there. So everything's gonna be projected to the surface. And there you go. And scale in Z. Just gonna need this. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this is because the retopology that are from ZBrush is just really bad, and to use for multi-resolution is not going to be an actual solution, so it's not going to be looking good. So I rather do at least this part by hand, because the face is just kind of like the best, the most important process. You know, you need to be aware here. Nice loops. Let's go inside now, like select this, like that, and I need to have like a really defined edge right here. At this. I think I'm gonna do the texturing process in Substance Painter if I had the time. There we go. So let's do the other loop, and I'm gonna take some of this. Remember, every single loop it has to match, it has to connect. Retopology is one of those processes that actually gonna give you a headache at first, but once you actually get the idea on how this actually works, it's just gonna be really easy for you. Let me go like this. Clipping and snap to the center. And fix this. It's too wide, so I'm just going to reduce here. Let's go back. Go here. There's an interior loop here that I'm going to be construction right now in just 1 second. I need to cover this whole area right here. One second, guys. Hey Jorge, ¿cómo estás, compadre? Welcome to the live stream. And then move this right here again, and move this one right there. One more subdivisions right there. So I have a match right here for all these loops, and now I need to just connect. Start connecting those like that. There you go. Those big ones right here, I actually don't need to do that. I just need to like 1 second, pull this up for a second. There you go, like this. I can actually construct something much better right there. I need to relax this area right there. I already have a face there, so. Hey Mihal, how you doing? Mihal? How's it going? Good morning. Alrighty, I'll move this one right there. Yeah, I know you love Retopology. It's one of the best process ever. So let me do, okay, I think I'm gonna create one more here, but let me only select this ones. There we go, and I'm gonna extrude. Then I'm gonna connect those right there. And that one. There you go, that one right there. Let's go for the mouth now and to the same process, align to the view. Let's go clip in. There you go. Sorry about that. Delete those. Put it like here. Subdivide and let's go for 3. It's gonna be an interest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's just start. It doesn't have to be perfect for animation. It only has to be good for the sculpting process and detailing, and then eventually UV process, veg, and that kind of things. So you have to be presentable. That's what I'm trying to say. Because the real situation here is that if I want to do like a sculpt after this process, of course, with multi-resolution, I need to have perfect subdivisions, right? Good subdivisions, so I can actually do like a nice sculpt. I don't have any artifacts, that kind of thing, pinching areas. It's just, it doesn't look good. And for sculpting, it's just really horrible. So in this case, I'm not worried about how good the topology is for animation. Move this one right there. I think I need one more subdivision. Let me do that right now. There we go. And start filling these areas right there. For the nose, I'm gonna let me see. Do you send it like an image or something? I don't see anything. Or a link? Yeah, that's... let me keep going here. Let me just connect those two situations right there. Connect and connect. Something like this. Connect. And it has to move this down. I need to create some space here for this area, so I'm just going to actually create this loop. I can do two things here. Let's say I can actually open this, move this down, connect this to here, and there you go. Yeah, I think this is the best option to do this. There you go, and let's do the same here. Like that. There you go. I need to relax all this later, but for now it's just fine. Alright, so let's go here and take off clipping. There you go. Let me add another circle. Let's go align to the view. Let's go for probably 5. And just subdivide these areas. extrude. Like this. We connect this to here. There you go. I don't want it to create this. Let me break that for a second. One second. Let's see. This one right here looks, yeah. There we go. Like that. Clipping. There you go. I can connect this one right here, so we'll do that. Delete this one. Relax this area. Hey Craig, how you doing, man? A long time to see, man. Yeah, Retopology is about decisions, quick decisions. It's just insane process. All right. Alright, I think I'm gonna add one more subdivision right there in the eye because I actually need that. Or I can actually split this here. Let me connect and fix later. And connect this one here and connect this one here. This triangle here, I just split it open like that. Just like that. There you go. All right. And this one right here. Where's it going? Yeah. I have way too much here, so I can actually redistribute all this. The ears is automatic retopology from ZBrush, but I actually have another tutorial me doing the ears actually, so you can watch that. I can send you the link later. Mejor. Okay. Mejor. It's mejor. It's. I don't get it. I don't get it. Just, you know. You have to change your name. Alright. Okay, let me close this here. No, I'm not wasting time on that kind of things. I need to finish. This is not gonna be for animation. I don't need to be too fancy with this. I just need to get it done to feel the whole thing, because the poly consumes a lot of time. Alright, I just need to close that here, and I'll be ready to go. In a perfect world, I will do that, but I just need to get it done. Okay, let me do something here. Let me open this, or do that. I can leave that for my personal tutorials. There you go. Let me finish closing here the nose. Yeah. I can split that one later because it's too big, so. No. Let me solve that. Like this, like that, and like this. There you go. Done. Sorry. Alright, let me fill this here. Yeah. Part here in the connection of the with the eyes, and there's some loops here that are crazy, but I can actually work with that for sculpting. That can work. Let me get this a little closer. I got 1, 2, and 3. All right. Let me do that again, and this time from here. So going to there we go. Let me now I can actually Alright, so let me hide this. If I go here, it says no. I'm gonna close this one. Alright. So let's make a test here. I'm gonna duplicate this guy. I'm gonna put it here somewhere. It's gonna retopple. There we go. Let me go and apply the mirror, and let's go for multi-resolution. You can see it. Yeah. There's a good distribution here in these areas. Alright. Yeah, I think we're ready to go for sculpting process details. Woo! My favorite part ever. Alright. So let me start with the basic. Go and let's go here. Sculpt process. Sculpt mode. Subdivide one more time. go and basically the process now is to start the detailing process in multi-resolution, so I can actually create the skin texture, so I can actually bake those details and start the texturing process, right? So the thing is that I find this way faster and more accurate for me. So basically what I'm doing here is just remaking some of the actual sculpt that I actually did before. There you go. So now let's see from the side how it's looking. All right, front. I'm only right now in level level 2 subdivisions. So that gives me just a little bit of resolution. Let's see how perspective's looking. All right. I think after this process is done, I'm gonna do like some kind of helmet for him. right, I think for today, I think it's fine. I feel a little consumed right now. I think tomorrow I'm gonna return to this one, exactly this one, because I want to actually finish the whole thing. And I think tomorrow I'm gonna be I'll be doing finishing the detail process, creating the skin details, and Retopology. That's probably gonna be the first 40 minutes, and the rest, let's say like in 2 hours, like I'm gonna split the whole process for detailing, like skin process, and then UV, and baking the whole thing in Substance Painter, and start creating the texture in Substance Painter. All right. So thank you guys for watching, and if you haven't subscribed already to the channel, just go right now and subscribe, or in Twitch or YouTube. Gonna appreciate it a lot, man. So thank you so much for watching, and see you tomorrow. All right, guys. Same time. So bye bye.